How many people have you met in your life who have said things like, I had that idea, I knew about that, or I was so close, but I gave up.
Starbucks is one of the most popular companies in the world. I bet you've tried their coffee, or at least you've heard about it. But what if I told you?
Howard Schultz, the visionary behind Starbucks, epitomizes the classic rags to riches story. Born in 1953 in Brooklyn, New York, Schultz grew up in the Canarsie Bayview Houses, a public housing project where his family struggled to make ends meet. His father, a World War II veteran, worked various low-paying jobs, often facing unemployment and injury without benefits. The economic hardships his family endured left a profound mark on young Schultz, shaping his understanding of poverty and the importance of opportunity. Despite these challenging circumstances, Schultz was determined to escape the cycle of poverty. His early years were marked by resilience and ambition, as he sought ways to improve his circumstances. A natural athlete, he earned a football scholarship to Northern Michigan University, becoming the first in his family to attend college. This was a pivotal moment in his life, opening doors to new opportunities and setting the stage for his future success. Schultz's early experiences instilled in him a deep empathy for the underprivileged and a relentless drive to achieve something greater. These humble beginnings would later influence his business philosophy and leadership style, making him not just a billionaire, but also a socially conscious leader committed to making a difference. Howard Schultz's early life was marked by the harsh realities of growing up in poverty. The family's financial situation was precarious, and the lack of health insurance or job security meant that any misfortune, like his father's injury, could push them deeper into hardship. The environment in which Schultz was raised was one of survival, where every dollar counted. The constant stress of financial insecurity was a heavy burden on the family, creating an atmosphere of anxiety and uncertainty. Yet, it was also this environment that fueled Schultz's determination to break free from the confines of poverty. He was acutely aware of the limitations imposed by his circumstances and knew that education and hard work were his only tickets to a better life. This upbringing in a working-class neighborhood, surrounded by economic challenges, would profoundly shape Schultz's worldview. It instilled in him a deep sense of empathy for the underprivileged and a strong desire to create opportunities for others facing similar struggles. For Howard Schultz, sports became a crucial turning point that offered a way out of the poverty-stricken environment in which he grew up. As a young boy, Schultz discovered a natural talent and passion for athletics, particularly in football. This passion provided him not just with an outlet for his energy but also with a sense of purpose and direction. In a world where opportunities were scarce, sports offered Schultz a chance to prove himself and gain recognition beyond the confines of his impoverished neighborhood. These lessons would later serve him well in the business world, where the competitive spirit and determination he honed on the field would drive his success in transforming Starbucks into a global brand. Howard Schultz's early career was defined by a relentless drive to climb the corporate ladder, a journey that would eventually lead him to transform Starbucks into a global powerhouse. After graduating from Northern Michigan University, Schultz moved to New York City, where he began working as a salesperson for Xerox, a leading technology company at the time. It was here that Schultz honed his skills in sales and learned the importance of understanding customer needs. His success at Xerox led to a promotion to a managerial position, but Schultz's ambitions extended far beyond this role. In 1979, Schultz made a pivotal career move by joining Hammerplast, a Swedish housewares company. As the vice president and general manager for their U.S. operations, Schultz was responsible for selling coffee makers to businesses across the country. It was in this role that he first encountered Starbucks, a small coffee bean company in Seattle, which was one of Hammerplast's clients. Schultz was intrigued by the company's dedication to high-quality coffee and saw potential for growth beyond just selling beans. His fascination with Starbucks led him to visit the company in Seattle, where he was captivated by the culture and vision of its founders. This encounter would set the stage for Schultz's eventual decision to join Starbucks, where he would begin to implement his transformative vision. Schultz's early career was marked by strategic decisions, risk-taking, and a keen sense of opportunity, all qualities that would define his later success at Starbucks. Howard Schultz's decision to join Starbucks in 1982 was a visionary move that would forever change the company and redefine the coffee industry. At the time, Starbucks was a small Seattle-based coffee bean retailer with just a few stores, focusing primarily on selling high-quality coffee beans and equipment. However, Schultz saw something more. He envisioned a place where customers could enjoy a unique coffee experience, akin to the espresso bars he had encountered in Italy. In 1983, after a trip to Milan, Schultz was struck by the vibrant coffee culture he witnessed in Italian espresso bars. These establishments were more than just places to get coffee. They were social hubs where people gathered, connected, and enjoyed their coffee as a daily ritual. Inspired by this experience, Schultz returned to Seattle with a bold idea: to transform Starbucks from a coffee bean retailer into a coffeehouse that offered a rich, immersive experience. Despite initial resistance from Starbucks founders, who were skeptical about deviating from their original business model, Schultz was convinced of his vision's potential. In 1987, Schultz acquired Starbucks with the help of investors, and he immediately set out to implement his vision. He focused on creating a unique ambience in each store, emphasizing high-quality coffee, customer service, and a sense of community. This approach resonated with consumers, and under Schultz's leadership, Starbucks rapidly expanded, becoming a global brand synonymous with premium coffee. Schultz's visionary move to transform Starbucks from a modest coffee bean seller into an iconic coffeehouse chain revolutionized the way people consumed coffee. His emphasis on creating a third place, a welcoming space between home and work, reshaped the coffee experience and set the stage for Starbucks' explosive growth and enduring success. Howard Schultz's journey in transforming Starbucks into a global coffee giant was not without its challenges. Throughout his tenure, Schultz faced numerous obstacles that tested his leadership and resilience, yet each hurdle became an opportunity for growth and innovation. One of the early challenges came in the late 1980s when Schultz acquired Starbucks. The transition from a coffee bean retailer to a coffeehouse chain was met with skepticism from investors and resistance from the company's original founders. Schultz had to convince stakeholders that his vision of a community-focused coffee experience would be profitable. Overcoming this skepticism required persistence, strategic planning, and a commitment to quality, eventually proving that his approach was viable. As Starbucks expanded rapidly in the 1990s, Schultz encountered another significant challenge: maintaining the brand's identity and quality across an ever-growing number of stores. The pressure to scale quickly without compromising on the unique Starbucks experience was immense. Schultz tackled this by instilling a strong company culture, emphasizing customer service, and investing in employee training and benefits, which he believed were key to retaining the brand's integrity. The 2008 global financial crisis posed another severe test. Starbucks, like many companies, faced declining sales as consumers cut back on discretionary spending. Schultz returned as CEO to navigate the company through the downturn, making tough decisions such as closing underperforming stores and laying off employees. However, his leadership also included reinvigorating the brand by refocusing on innovation, enhancing the customer experience, and embracing digital transformation. Despite these challenges, Schultz's ability to adapt, innovate, and stay true to his vision enabled Starbucks to emerge stronger each time. His approach to overcoming obstacles, by turning them into opportunities for reinvention, became a defining characteristic of his leadership and a key factor in Starbucks' enduring success. Howard Schultz's journey from humble beginnings to becoming the visionary leader of Starbucks offers valuable lessons in resilience, leadership, and the power of vision. Schultz's story is a testament to the idea that one's circumstances do not dictate their potential. Despite growing up in poverty, he used his early challenges as fuel to drive his ambition, demonstrating that perseverance and a strong work ethic can overcome even the most difficult obstacles. One of the most significant lessons from Schultz's journey is the importance of believing in a vision, even when others doubt it. Schultz's unwavering commitment to transforming Starbucks into a global coffeehouse chain, despite initial resistance and numerous challenges, highlights the impact of staying true to one's goals. His ability to see potential where others did not, and his willingness to take risks, were crucial to his success. Schultz also exemplified the importance of leadership rooted in empathy and social responsibility. He recognized the value of treating employees with respect and care, understanding that a motivated and well-treated workforce was essential to the company's success. His emphasis on creating a sense of community within Starbucks stores reflected his belief in the importance of connection and shared experiences. Ultimately, Schultz's journey teaches that true success is not just about financial gain, but about making a positive impact on people's lives. By focusing on quality, community, and social responsibility, Schultz built a brand that not only thrived in business but also made a lasting difference in the world. His story inspires aspiring leaders to pursue their dreams with determination, empathy, and a commitment to creating value beyond profit. As Howard Schultz steps away from his role at Starbucks, many are curious about what the future holds for this visionary leader. Schultz has always been more than just a businessman. He's been a force for social change, using his platform to address issues like employee benefits, social justice, and corporate responsibility. With his departure from Starbucks, Schultz is likely to focus on initiatives that align with his long-standing commitment to making a positive impact on society. In recent years, Schultz has shown a growing interest in political and social issues, even considering a presidential run in 2020. Although he ultimately decided against it, his passion for public service remains evident. Schultz continues to advocate for policies that support economic equality, education, and healthcare reform. His philanthropic efforts through the Schultz Family Foundation are also likely to expand, focusing on initiatives that empower underserved communities and promote entrepreneurship. Additionally, Schultz may explore new ventures in business, leveraging his extensive experience to mentor emerging entrepreneurs or invest in startups that align with his values. Whatever path he chooses, it's clear that Schultz's next chapter will be driven by the same principles that have guided him throughout his career: a commitment to innovation, social responsibility, and making a difference in the world. Thank you for watching our video on the incredible journey of Howard Schultz, from his humble beginnings to transforming Starbucks into a global powerhouse. We hope you found his story as inspiring as we do. Schultz's journey reminds us that with vision, determination, and a commitment to doing the right thing, anything is possible. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. We have plenty of inspiring stories and valuable insights coming your way. Your support means the world to us, and we look forward to continuing this journey of discovery and inspiration with you. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.